10 most amazing things that really exist. Nature is beautiful and amazing. Nature creates wonders, sometimes it's really hard to believe that they are actually exist. In our daily life, we experience some crazy stuff that makes us to think about it. Like these amazing things in nature, it's hard to believe in, but all these things are real and true. 10. The blood falls in Antarctica. Antarctica is the world's coldest place. Blood falls is an outflow of water flowing from the Taylor Glacier onto the ice-covered surface of West Lake Bonny in the Taylor Valley of the McMurdo. Dry valleys in Victoria Land, East Antarctica. The true origin of the blood falls' deep red coloring is due to oxidized iron and brine saltwater. The same process that gives iron a dark red color when it rusts. When the iron-bearing saltwater comes into contact with oxygen, the iron oxidizes and takes on a red coloring, in effect dyeing the water to a deep red color. 9. Rainbow eucalyptus trees in Kailua, Hawaii. One of the most amazing things in nature, the Eucalyptus deglupta. It is a tall tree, commonly known as the rainbow eucalyptus. It is the only eucalyptus species found naturally in New Britain, New Guinea, Ceram, Sulawesi, and Mindanao. The unique multicolored bark is the most distinctive feature of this beautiful tree. 8. The wave, Arizona. Another most amazing things in nature, the wave located in Arizona, United States. It is a gorgeous red sandstone formation on the slopes of the Coyote Buttes and the Paria Canyon Vermilion Cliffs Wilderness, located in northern portion of the U.S. state of Arizona. 7. Shimmering shores of Vaadhoo, Maldives. Glowing blue waves, the biological light, or bioluminescence. In the waves is the product of marine microbes called phytoplankton. It's also one of the best honeymoon locations around the world. Vaadhoo Island, Maldives is known for being a heaven on earth. It has a lot of surprises for visitors that are revealed at night. The island is much famous for its naturally glittering and sparkling seawater. It also known as the Sea of Stars. 6. Light pillars over Moscow. It's a visual phenomenon created by the reflection of light from ice crystals with near horizontal parallel planar surfaces. The light can come from the sun, moon, or from terrestrial sources such as streetlights. A rare natural phenomenon, light pillars in the sky. This amazing phenomenon happens in Russia when light is reflected from ice crystals close to the ground. The effect is created by the reflection of light from numerous tiny ice crystals suspended in the atmosphere or clouds. 5. Reflective salt flats in Bolivia. Amazing salt flats where the sky and ground merge into one to create dreamy landscapes. Salar de Uyuni is the world's largest salt flat at 10,582 square kilometers. This is not water, the ground is covered in a layer of salt crust so reflective. It perfectly mirrors the sky. The salar was formed as a result of transformations between several prehistoric lakes. It is covered by a few meters of salt crust, which has an extraordinary flatness with the average altitude variations within 1 meter over the entire area of the salar. 4. Cenote, underground natural spring in Mexico. Nature creates wonders, sometimes it's really hard to believe. This underground natural spring in Mexico is one of them. Known as Cenote, is a natural pit, or sinkhole resulting from the collapse of limestone bedrock that exposes groundwater underneath. 3. The Dirty Thunderstorm. A dirty thunderstorm, also volcanic lightning, is a weather phenomenon that occurs when lightning is produced in a volcanic plume. A study indicated that electrical charges are generated when rock fragments, ash, and ice particles in a volcanic plume collide and produce static charges, just as ice particles collide in regular thunderstorms. Volcanic eruptions also release large amounts of water, which may help fuel these thunderstorms. 2. The ghost trees in Pakistan. The eye-catching phenomenon is an unexpected side effect of the flooding in parts of Pakistan. Millions of spiders climbed up into the trees to escape the rising floodwaters, shrouding them with their silky webs. Because of the scale of the flooding and the fact that the water has taken so long to recede, Many trees have become cocooned in ghostly spiders' webs. 1. Underwater forest in Kaindy Lake, Kazakhstan. The sunken forest is part of a 400-meter-long Lake Kaindy in Kazakhstan's portion of the Tian Shan Mountains, located 129 kilometers from the city of Almaty. The lake was created as the result of an enormous limestone landslide, triggered by the 1911 Pin earthquake. Over time, the valley was then flooded by rainwater, covering the trees that grew there. As well as the trees, the lake is famous for its unusually bright blue color.